Hello and welcome to the guided meditation, Healing by the Sea, a healing journey with the Gods of Olympus. Put yourself in a comfortable position, releasing any tension you have built up for the day, week, or month. Call back any missing pieces of yourself that are scattered throughout the universe. Take a deep breath. Breathe in the love of the goddess. Breathe out any unfocused energy. Breathe in love and passion. Breathe out all that does not serve you. Breathe in potential. Breathe out any remaining harmful or unfocused energy. Continue to breathe. As you continue to breathe, you enter your meditative state deeper and deeper. As you go deeper and deeper, you begin to hear mumbling. The mumbling becomes clearer and clearer as you go deeper and deeper. Can I come with you, Dad? I really want to see Mom. Yes, of course you can come with us, Hermaphroditus, but please don't bother your mother when she's working with our loved one. Oh, you're here. We've been expecting you, and the others are waiting for you. I'm Hermes, and I'll be taking you to the others. Hermaphroditus, please help our loved one onto the chariot, and we'll be off. You get up onto the chariot. What does it look like to you? What color is it? Make note of this. The chariot begins to move quickly to its destination. You feel the wind blowing against your hair and face. Just as it began to move, it now begins to slow as you reach your destination. Hermes speaks up. We've arrived. Hermaphroditus, show our loved one the way to your mother on the beach. I'll be back to pick you up at precisely the right moment. Have fun and enjoy the journey. And with that, he was off. Hermaphroditus takes your hand and leads you along the beach. You are walking barefoot in the wet sand. Just ahead, you see a small gathering of people. As you get closer and closer to them, one figure stands out from the rest. It's Aphrodite. She has been waiting for your arrival and has prepared a special space for you. As you arrive, you feel all the love and passion surrounding you. You finally recognize her companions as the Graces, Aglaia, Euphosine, and Talia. Aphrodite embraces you and leads you to a nice inclined chair. How does it look to you? What color is it? You make yourself comfortable. Aphrodite begins to caress your hair and face as the Graces begin to cleanse your body with the healing waters of the sea. You feel the warm water wash over your chest. You feel the warm water wash over your arms and hands. You feel the warm water wash over your abdomen. You feel the warm water wash over your legs and feet. It pulls out from you any unfocused, stagnant, or harmful energy. Now, your attention is back to your head and face. Your focus is on Aphrodite as she attends to you. She takes a delicate, warm, wet cloth and wipes away the unfocused energy of your face. She wipes away any stagnant energy. Finally, she wipes away the harmful energy stuck in the pores in your face. You notice that Aphrodite puts down the cloth and picks up her golden hairbrush. She begins to brush your hair. As she brushes, she removes the tangles of unfocused energy. She removes the knots of stagnant energy. She then pours some warm water to wash away the greasy, harmful energy from your hair. Aphrodite bends down to your ear and whispers a message. You may hear this message aloud, or it may come to you in your mind as images or feelings. Take note of this message. Write it down if you can, for our journey is not yet over. Aphrodite stands up and addresses you, saying, "You are ready. The sea priests and priestesses are waiting for the next part of your journey." You get up out of the chair and look to the sea. You see the group of sea priests and priestesses waiting for you. They look happy to see you. You start walking towards them. They greet you and take your hand. As a group, you submerge under the water. The sea priests and priestesses put their hands on your head and imbue you with the gift to breathe underwater during this journey. You begin to breathe normally and comfortably with ease. They begin to lead you down to the depths of the sea. As you descend deeper and deeper, you notice the change in temperature and color. It becomes cooler and darker. It continues to become darker and darker until you can see nothing. Down below, you start to notice a small golden light. As you get closer, it grows larger and larger. As it grows larger and larger, it begins to take form. What is it? It is but the city of Atlantis, of course. Soon, you were able to see the seafloor and the vastness of the city. You approached the gates of the city. At the gates, you were greeted by Poseidon along with Amphitrite and Triton. The three of them greet you as if you were old friends. Now, everyone proceeds towards the palace. The procession to the palace is a very special, as if it were a parade in honor of your arrival. The people of Atlantis line the streets with applause and excitement for your arrival. What do the people of Atlantis look like to you? Are they fully human? Are they mermaids? Is there a mixture of them in the crowd? Do you see any other sea animals around? Make note of anything that stands out to you. You finally arrive to the palace and enter the throne room. In the center of the throne room, you see a large, comfortable place to lay down. What does it look like to you? How does it feel when you lay down? Amphitrite and Triton guide you to this place and offer anything that you may need for this deep healing. They bring you what you request, and then they are off. Only Poseidon remains. Soon, two other figures enter. They are very old, but far from frail. They are the god of the ocean, Oceanus, and the primordial god of the sea, Pontus. Together, the three of them will use the waters of the sea to offer you a deep healing. They form a triangle around you. Oceanus speaks up. Seahorses, I call you forth to offer your protection for our loved one as we perform this deep healing. Next, Pontus speaks up. Sea turtles, I call you forth to offer your wisdom for our loved one as we perform this deep healing. Finally, Poseidon speaks up. Dolphins, I call you forth to offer your healing powers for our loved one as we perform this deep healing. A starfish is placed on your chest over your heart. Now the three old gods speak as one. With this starfish, we access the entirety of the sea realm. A barrier forms behind the three men, forming a protective barrier from the outside world. Healing energy comes forth from their hands into the starfish. The healing energy permeates your body. You feel it move from your chest down into your abdomen. You feel it continue to move down into your pelvis and further down each leg all the way to your heels and through the tips of your toes. You feel the healing energy extend through each of your arms, through your elbow, wrist, and the tips of your fingers. Finally, The healing energy fills up to the neck, mouth, nose, eyes, and to the top of your head. You are radiating with healing energy in your entire body. You feel warm sensations in the areas that need the most healing. Allow this to continue. Images begin to form in your head. Allow these images to be healed. Feel what you need to feel and allow it to flow through you like a passing storm. It is okay to feel. How do these sensations make you feel? What images do you see? Write it down if you need to. When you have received the healing that you need at this time, the healing energy from the trio of sea gods ceases. Before we can finish this part of the journey, there is one more important step. Poseidon speaks up. There is one part of the healing we cannot do for you, my loved one. You must do it yourself. It is very difficult to accept. Oceanus speaks up. He is right. However, it is extremely important. Finally, Pontus says, you, my loved one, must forgive yourself. Yes, this is the key to healing your wounds. Forgive yourself, my child. Look inside yourself at all the wounds that are being healed. Forgive yourself for any harms you may have caused yourself on purpose or inadvertently. Listen for any other messages that may come to you. Congratulations, you're glowing. Poseidon, Oceanus, and Pontus raise their arms and bring down the barrier. They dismiss the dolphins, sea turtles, and seahorses. Amphitrite and Triton enter the room. They help you up. You give thanks to Oceanus, Pontus, and Poseidon. Amphitrite and Triton lead you to a solid gold door. They open the door for you, and you enter. As you walk through the door, you enter another world. The water has vanished, and you notice that you're breathing the air as normal without any difficulty. You also notice that you're dry. Waiting to greet you on the other side is Hestia. She has a huge smile on her face and gives you the biggest and warmest hug that you have ever received. She speaks up. You must be famished. That healing was no joke. Let us get rid of some of this excess energy that you don't need and get some food in that belly of yours. We have prepared a feast in your honor. Have a seat over here at the head of the table. You go to sit down. You smell incense. What scent is it? How does it make you feel? Hestia waves her hands over you, removing any excess or unneeded energy from the healing. You feel refreshed, loved, and relaxed. A great weight has finally been lifted off your back. You begin to look around your environment and take in the smells and feelings. There is a light fire burning in the fireplace. How does it make you feel? How does this place make you feel? What kind of place is it for you? Are you in a house or on the court of Mount Olympus? Take note of these things. Now your attention goes to the table. What does the table look like? Every seat is full. Who all is in attendance? You smell the aroma of your favorite foods. Hestia brings a heaping plate of food to you. She says to you, "Here you are, my dear. You need to get your strength up." What foods are on your plate? Is there anything on your plate that you don't recognize? Hestia also serves you a beverage. What are you drinking? What does it taste like? Once you feel satisfied, the table is cleared. You are loved, whole, and complete. Now you go out another door. There's a chariot waiting for you with Hermes aboard. He helps you up, and once again, you are off to where you started. As the chariot begins to move, you feel the wind against your hair and face once again. Enjoy the sensation. Does it feel any different? The chariot begins to slow down. Once it stops, Hermes helps you down. He says to you, "My loved one, I'm so proud that you made this journey. Please come back again whenever you are in need of healing." He gives you a great big hug and a peck on the cheek. He gets back up onto the chariot and begins to leave. The image and sounds of him departing to become blurry, muffled, just as you began. Soon, the images and sounds are gone, and you find yourself back in your body. When you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining us for this guided meditation. We hope that you got the healing that you needed. Until next time, may you blessed be.